Hi everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of December 4th. We have a high action energy week, which means that it's going to be wonderful for getting things done, for tying up loose ends, and thinking about what kind of energy you want to create for 2017. 2016, you've heard me say it, has been a year of endings, and now we're really being given a push to think about what we are ending, what things we want to end. So maybe think about what was going on for you at the start of the year. Any points of pain, any points of frustration that were happening for you way back January, February, March, in the early part of this year. If those things are still bothering you now, here in December, it may be time for you to think about how you can implement some changes, whether they're big or small. Suffering really begins in the mind. Actually, suffering really often has nothing to do with our external environment and everything to do with the thoughts that we're using to process what's happening in our external environment. So if you can identify the thoughts that are keeping you in suffering, it makes it a lot easier for you to transcend the feeling and then transcend the external situation. It's sort of like when you get the inside right, the outside just kind of takes care of itself. So really use the high action energy of this week to think about how you can push and make changes on things that are causing you suffering or pain or whatever it is. This week, we also have beautiful energy for celebrating, and this is kind of nice at this time of year. So if you want to throw a party or you have events that you're going to, it's likely to be a very jovial, light-hearted occasion. I also want to let you know that we have an upcoming Mercury Retrograde. Do not freak out. We actually enter into the year in a retrograde. This Mercury retrograde, and I will talk a little bit more about this when we get closer to it, but Mercury retrograde is actually so much more deeper and spiritual than we realize, and I'm really excited to share with you this deeper, more spiritual look into Mercury retrograde. And you'll have to stay tuned to find out what that's all about. So I hope that's helpful. The energy for this week is really about action, taking action, practical steps to get things done, to tie up loose ends. I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious. Thank you so much.